This is the, some might call it the prototype, but it's probably going into final use for my solar panel powered charge controller. It's a bit unconventional in design, as you might notice looking at this. Yep, that is the load in the middle. And the reason is this big current shunt. This can monitor the current into or out of the battery as it is bidirectional, and the voltage on them. And it will output that via 1200 bps serial, both to this opto-isolated serial output and this radio transmitter. I like these modules. This one's faulty, it can't receive. Doesn't matter. So I can collect data from my batteries and hopefully do lots of maths on it and find a way to not only determine accurately the charge state, but also to assess battery capacity and monitor how it changes over time, determine internal resistance, predicts imminent battery failures. Good stuff. Oh, I'll just talk you through what's on this board. There's a schematic-ish, which you don't have to follow here because I will explain it elsewhere in written form. That's N-channel MOSFET, switches the panels in and out from a PWM signal through this wire from the Arduino. The INA219, which has become one of my favourite chips, does the current and voltage measuring on the battery, and that's just a little switching power supply because these all run at 3.3 volts. I reckon this will probably work. There's no reason it shouldn't, and it probably won't catch fire. The only part lacking on here is the blocking diode, which is deliberately omitted. I want to experiment a bit in that area, so rather than build it onto the board, I will hook it into the line from the solar panel. There's a circuit called the ideal diode that uses active electronics to create a diode with zero forward drop effectively, and I want to see how that handles. Might get a 5% efficiency improvement, and I'm looking into the idea of a separate MPPT circuit. So those going to be external parts, so that's not on this board. Right, all I need to do now is find a suitable diode and get this thing wired in.